Welcome back, action fans. If you're a lover of epic fight scenes, martial arts legends, and unstoppable villains, you've come to the right place. Today, we're talking about the one and only Bolo Yeung, a martial arts powerhouse whose fierce presence and raw strength made him an iconic figure in action cinema. Whether he's crushing opponents in the ring or taking on heroes, his fight scenes are legendary. Let's dive into 10 epic Bolo Yeung fight scenes that prove why he's a martial arts legend. 1. Enter the Dragon, 1973. We kick things off with Enter the Dragon. Although Bolo's character doesn't square off directly with Bruce Lee, his presence in the tournament is unforgettable. Watch as he takes down his opponents with a combination of pure brute force and menacing energy. Bolo's no-nonsense fighting style establishes him as one of the most intimidating figures in the movie. 2. Bloodsport, 1988. Next up, we have the ultimate showdown in Bloodsport. Bolo plays the fearsome Chong Li, and his fight with Jean-Claude Van Damme's Frank Dux is nothing short of a martial arts masterpiece. The fight is fierce, brutal, and packed with raw power. You feel the tension in every punch and kick, as Bolo delivers a brutal performance as the villain you love to hate. 3. Double Impact, 1991. In Double Impact, Bolo is up to his usual villainous antics, playing the ruthless Moon. But what makes this fight even more intense is that he faces off against Jean-Claude Van Damme's twin characters. With his sheer physicality and relentless aggression, Bolo steals the spotlight in this high-energy, high-stakes battle. 4. Tiger Claws, 1991. Next on the list, we've got Tiger Claws, where Bolo plays his signature villainous role once again, this time facing off in a brutal final showdown. His powerful strikes and terrifying presence make this one a fight to remember. Bolo's character is cold, calculating, and he brings a real intensity to this fight. 5. Shoot Fighter, Fight to the Death, 1993. In Shoot Fighter, Fight to the Death, Bolo Yeung's character doesn't just fight for the spotlight, he owns it. This movie features intense tournament-style battles, and Bolo's combat skills are on full display. Each of his fights showcases his strength, precision, and his ability to overwhelm his opponents. It's the kind of raw martial arts action that makes Bolo a standout. 6. Ironheart, 1992. Another gem in Bolo's filmography, Ironheart, features one of his most brutal battles with Richard Norton. The tension in this fight is palpable, and you can't take your eyes off Bolo as he dominates the screen. It's an all-out war of strength, speed, and skill, exactly what you expect from a Bolo Yeung fight. 7. Breathing Fire, 1991. In Breathing Fire, Bolo Yeung plays the role of a villainous martial artist, facing off in some intense, explosive fight scenes. The film centers around two brothers who get involved in a deadly martial arts conflict, and Bolo's character is there to bring the heat. His fighting style is brutal, fast, and unrelenting, making for an action-packed sequence. Whether it's his fierce strikes or his intimidating presence, this fight is an example of what makes Bolo such a memorable action star. 8. TC 2000, 1993. In TC 2000, Bolo brings the heat in a futuristic post-apocalyptic showdown with Billy Blanks. The choreography here is top-notch, and Bolo's raw energy makes this fight scene stand out. There's no holding back as these two go head-to-head, and Bolo's imposing presence ensures that this fight will stick in your memory. 9. Blood Fight, 1989. We've got Blood Fight. Bolo plays Masahiko Kai, and in the final fight, he faces off against a skilled opponent in an epic battle. The final showdown is filled with martial arts precision, raw aggression, and all the elements that make Bolo Yeung's fight scenes so legendary. Tiger Claws 2, 1996. In Tiger Claws 2, Bolo Yeung plays the villainous master of a deadly martial arts cult. The movie culminates in a fierce, action-packed battle where Bolo's character faces off against the hero in a high-stakes fight. The choreography is intense, and Bolo's dominance in the ring is on full display as he showcases his raw strength and deadly fighting skills. This final confrontation is a fitting conclusion to an action-packed film, making it a perfect addition to our list of epic Bolo Yeung fight scenes. And there you have it, folks. 10 epic Bolo Yeung fight scenes that prove why he's one of the most formidable martial artists in cinematic history. From his brutal brawls to his fierce presence on screen, Bolo's fight scenes will never be forgotten. Which of these fights was your favorite? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more epic fight breakdowns. Until next time, stay sharp and keep fighting for those unforgettable moments.